Have you seen The Kings of Comedy, by the way?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, now I have as an adult.
Yeah, okay, okay. So in that he says this line like, "Oh, you scared of me," because I believe at the time Steve Harvey had a show, I think DL had a show, and Cedric also either had a show or was on Steve Harvey's show, and then Bernie was like the only one that didn't have his own thing. Do you think Hollywood was a little intimidated by Bernie Mac?
Maybe, because he was such a strong-willed person, and he was gonna say what he was gonna say, and that was it. You know, he couldn't be easily controlled or swayed one way or another. So
Mm,
maybe that was intimidating to a lot of people who expect actors to be yes men and do whatever it takes to be on TV or, keep working.
mm-hmm.
And he wasn't like that. So that probably was scary for a lot of people.
Tall black man at that. That's a natural intimidation. But I also look at what he was able to do kind of after the Bernie Mac show. It still seemed that Hollywood couldn't resist him, and that he still was able to do his thing and kind of take off. Now, it would be fair to ask you just internally, because you are one of the people that we know that was kind of around Bernie during his rise. I would say, did you catch any wind of this beef or battle between him and Steve Harvey at all? Did it ever appear on set? Because he was vocal in a GQ magazine about it. Yeah. So did you ever catch wind of that at all?
Uh, I mean, we would catch things here and there, but
Okay.
that wasn't really a huge topic on our set.
Right.
We were all doing our own thing. We weren't really focused on other people.
Yeah.
Um, we all knew that something was up,
Oh wow.
but
Wow.
it wasn't important enough to any of us to really dig deeper into it. And Bernie wasn't the type to sit around and be like, this person and that person. He wasn't
Right.
like that.
Right. That's deep. Only from a level of like, I'm surprised that it seemed to have bothered him more so than anything. Maybe to the fact that he felt that him and Steve were probably like brothers and that there's enough for everybody. Because I was very surprised that he put it in GQ the way that he did. And so to hear you at least say, though, there might have been a little whisper here and there of that, that's interesting for me as a fan to be like, oh, okay, dang, it really was something that bothered him, at least for it to be known. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you have close friends in the industry and they turn on you or whatever the situation might be, that hurts. It's never easy to go through those things, and to acknowledge it publicly was
Mm,
probably hard because, first off, you're making yourself vulnerable, and then you're opening up the floor for everybody to question it or want to know more, or this person, whoever you're talking about, to come back at you.
Did y'all enjoy that? We've got so much more for you at hypersclub.com. Our exclusive interviews and backstage content gives you the chance to feel a part of the club. So what are you waiting for? Come on and join.